aboard the Concha Del Mar earn double XP for all games played in the wreck. Meanwhile, the city goes haywire, as every game you play will feature new rules and rewards. That's it for me. Now get out there and hunt for glory.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A sharp and confident-looking Raptors team coming down the tunnel earlier. We'll see if that confidence carries over onto their home floor. The skyline of downtown Toronto really looking wonderful tonight. It's a beautiful evening here on the shores of Lake Ontario. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, 2 years after their first title, the Raptors last season missed the playoffs for the first time in 8 years. Fred VanVleet said people are overlooking us again, which is not a bad place to be in. Kevin, this front office finds diamonds in the rough, so it's only a matter of time before they're back in the mix.
I agree, David. They are a quality organization. They always find a way. Thank you. Let's take a look at the numbers for OG Anunoby.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt pair. Grant is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Diallo in at the 3 spot. And for Toronto, inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by VanVleet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And late in the season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what? The goal. Throwing away games is not acceptable.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Now, here's Trent. Defense right on him. And here's Cunningham. Now, here's Diallo. And Cunningham with the slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
No, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now here's Barnes. The pass to Anunoby. Now Trent. Pass to VanVleet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. And there it is for him.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Passes it to Cunningham. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Junior.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim right there. That's your only option.
The Pistons shoot their first free throws of the night.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Trent with the second effort, and there's the nice layup by Barnes. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Cunningham. Grant trying to break free. Cunningham's shot is off. The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Trent can't hit. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Cunningham kicks to Diallo. And it's Hayes in the corner. To the inside. Fast break Toronto. Barnes trying to free himself up. That's good from VanVleet on the assist by Siakam.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
Now here's Cunningham, defended by Trent. And Cunningham with the slam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here's Anunoby. 8 points his last outing. Kept alive. Barnes passes to Trent. Goes back up. And the shot is good.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense. Has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning. But if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Now, here's Trent. His last outing, he had 24 points. Barnes up top. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. Trailing by 2. And the dunk by Grant.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Barnes against Grant. Barnes passes to Siakam. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. He's with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Dishes it to Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Toronto's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And the pass to Anunoby. For the 3. They get it back.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Snatched up. Grant trying to break free. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 8.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Anunoby. Trent up top. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Rebounded. Siakam. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
The motor Pascal has never stops, showing great activity on the glass to keep plays going.
Here's Cunningham. Nice touch on the bank shot. He's got 10.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Van Vliet. Rebound by the Pistons. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Van Vliet. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Trent passes to Anunoby. Inside, Stewart with the steal. Now, here's Cunningham. Defense is right there. Passes it to Grant. Good. Nice job down low. Van Vliet finds Anunoby. Van Vliet attacking. Makes it off the glass.
Love the strength on that drive by Fred Van Vliet. He is tough and he's aggressive.
And Detroit looking at who they've got. Bay and Grant are the forwards. Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt pair. And Stewart in at the pivot, manning the middle. Cunningham's shot is off. Raptors trail by 18. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. Siakam trying to free himself up. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Here's Hayes. Down low. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Now, here's Anunoby. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Grant against Barnes. Detroit with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Grant. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Good touch from Jeremy Grant, able to get himself inside and get the job done.
To the paint. Here's Anunoby. The shot comes out, and Detroit the other way now. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
A really embarrassing loss indeed, and one that they will hopefully learn from. You got to keep your hands to yourself sometimes, or it could cost you the game.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Now here's Barnes. 14 points from him the last game against Brooklyn.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Now Grant. Following the miss by Fred Van Vliet from deep. Second shot opportunity. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Fred Van Vliet picks one up.
You know, entering the league, Jeremy Grant was athletic, had top-notch physical tools, and now he has the skills to go with it.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Detroit?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
He gets that one. Barnes has got 6 points.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Detroit.
Pass to Stewart. Jackson looking around. Shoots over Van Vliet. Jackson misses.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Hardaway against Jackson. Hardaway passes to Barnes. Joseph with the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here's Joseph. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Grant dishes to Joseph. Floats it up for Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
I like the play call. Get the ball to Grant above the rim. No one's stopping that.
Barnes outside. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Grant. The pass to Joseph. Shoots over Van Vliet. Shot by Joseph, no good. Now for Detroit, their last game, a loss to the Wizards in Washington.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Here's Joseph after the Raptors pick up 2. Grant surveying the D. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Achua's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Birch. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Birch has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to Jackson. Kicks it to Grant. Pass to Stewart. Over Hardaway. That one misses. So the Raptors will take it the other way. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Van Vliet passes to Birch. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Birch has got 8 points.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Here's Grant. The shot, no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Pistons ahead, running away with this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was all Cade Cunningham in the first quarter. He ended up with 19 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 block. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Inside for him, it's Barnes in Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. It's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now here's Diallo, covered by Barnes. On the clock, lets it go from 11.
OG Anunoby has great lateral quickness. Gets it done defensively. Great contest on that play.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals. The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. To the left side wing. Here's Diallo. Grant trying to break free. And yes, it's good. Diallo's got 11 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And Steve, along with everything else he does, Van Vliet's effectiveness as a playmaker is key for this team.
It is, Kevin. He makes great reads. He makes the right pass. And he doesn't turn the ball over. He's always been a tremendous defender, in my opinion, and he knows he's going to knock down his free throws. But now Fred VanVleet has emerged as a terrific all-around scorer. He can pretty much do it all.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third.
Officials are all over that.
Second team
Tonight
foul.
he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the
They
line
have
for the
really
Pistons.
leaned on his free throw
Cade
shooting
Cunningham
at times
taking
this season.
2
He's
shots.
been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Raptors. 19-point game. The next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That's the first of 6 played on the road. And the Raptors miss again.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
5-on-3 break. Wing shot on the way. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Pass to Anunoby. And there's the pass to Trent. Van Vliet trying to break free. Trent can't hit.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Line for the Pistons.
That free throw good from Diallo.
At the line for 2.
Diallo hits them both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Here's Van Vliet, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
A good shooter who can operate at different speed. Love when Fred is knocking down that mid-range jumper.
Here's Cunningham. Toronto grabs the miss. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Team foul.
So impressive the way Siakam has emerged as a #1 scorer.
He has a great handle for his size. The length is hard for any defender to deal with, whether Siakam's back to the basket or facing up. I think what you love about Pascal Siakam, he never stops working on his game, and he's self-motivated.
Cunningham looking it over. And he banks in the lane. Cunningham's got 4 this quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
To the middle, here's Van Vliet. Up and in on the layup. 9 points for Fred VanVleet.
To counter the size deficiency, VanVleet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
Pass to Cunningham. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors trail by 17. Trent passes to Anunoby. Passes to Barnes. Siakam trying to free himself up. Barnes can't get it to go. The Pistons have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. Inside, here's Siakam. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Using that length to attack inside, Siakam's a major challenge for any defender to stop.
Pascal Siakam.
And he can't get the first one.
And what you like about Anunoby is how efficient he's become. good to great shot selection. Hits for a solid percentage from the field, from three, and from the line.
The Raptors making a switch here. Luke is checked in. Then for the Pistons, Trey Lyles checked in for Stewart. Bays subbed in for Grant. Now here's Cunningham. He's got 23. Pass to Hayes. Lyles with it. And here's Cunningham. Now the pass to Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Van Vliet. They get it back. Count that one. Diallo's got 15.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the second game in a row where he has just been ball dominant.
When he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
And Toronto has possession after the basket by Detroit. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Now here's Cunningham, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
And another efficiency of Anunoby's, he takes care of the rock.
And for a young player, you're right, GA, he makes very few mistakes. And if he does make a mistake, they don't pile up and become a problem. He just moves on to the next play. And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, and the other thing also is tonight they've been able to get to the free throw line consistently and also convert big points from the charity stripe.
Now here's Hardaway. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Trent kicks to Anunoby. Now here's Trent. Not a lot of room. By the way, that's a two-pointer. And again, Toronto no up.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Cunningham inside. Guarded by Hardaway. Out left to the wing. Hayes with it. Siakam's there. And it's denied! Pistons leading by 21. On the court for the Pistons, Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt pair. Trey Lyles out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Diallo in at the 3 spot. Now here's Diallo. Grant the pass to Cunningham. From past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Cunningham's got 9 points now in the quarter.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Time now for an injury report. Now for an update on Tim Hardaway Jr.'s injury. Let's go to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I got some news from Toronto's head athletic trainer. They checked out his foot and it appears he may have sprained his toe on the foot. And, of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time, because they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Fred Van Vliet is checked in for the Raptors. Now here's Cunningham, defended by Trent. Stewart kicks to Hayes. Down low, here's Diallo. Great. That time from Van Vliet.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Steps back and shoots. Misses off the right iron. Pistons leading by 23. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 36.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Diallo inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Here's Stewart, and stolen by Siakam. Anunoby kicks to Trent. And he gets the bucket. Now Hayes. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Cunningham passes to Diallo. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul.
Fred VanVleet.
That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten
now
it.
Into the lineup.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Now, here's Lyons. Jackson looking around. And it's denied. To the paint. And Siakam throws it down.
I'll tell you, Siakam is like a spider in terms of his balance, his reach. He can overwhelm you.
The throw good, Siakam.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
Jackson with it. Miles inside, covered by Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Lee kicks to Magruder. Lets the three fly. Flynn grabs the miss. Toronto shooting 43% for the game. Pass to Siakam. Lobbed up there for Barnes. That shot off. Good D by Lee. Detroit leading by 22. Passes it to Magruder. And it's Lyles in the corner. They get a hand on it. It's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Raptors ball. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Siakam against Stewart. Offensive rebound. Siakam misses. The Pistons shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Pass to Cunningham. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here
for the Pistons.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for
Cade Cunningham.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Now, here's Stewart. There's the pass to Lyles. Now, here's Diallo. Clock at 6. And Stewart gets it to go.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled.
Welcome to 2K TV. You know, with the trade deadline coming up, Alexis, would you ever trade your co-host?
Of course not. You know I wouldn't trade my co-host for the world, right?
I wouldn't trade you either, mainly because you have a no-trade clause.
Well, the NBA isn't as warm and fuzzy as we are here on 2K TV.
Nope. 1 minute you're hot, 1 minute you're not.
And the NBA trade...
A beautiful skyline in the colossal Renaissance Center. We're coming to you live from the Motor City. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here with you. Our analysts tonight, Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Also, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. As we look towards the end of March, these power rankings are getting closer to their final shape. You take a look at the Hawks. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, right now for the Pistons, they've gotten into a slump. The season has not gone as planned. You get the sense that they're discouraged and they can't find any answers.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic at the center position. And for Detroit, Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt. Isaiah Stewart out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Diallo in at the small forward position. And talking end-of-season awards, Chris, for Defensive Player of the Year, why do you think no guard has won it since Gary Payton in '96?
Well, because no guard has been as intense as Gary Payton. There's never been a defensive point guard like Gary Payton. You kind of have to know Gary to understand how crazy he is to want to defend against guards 94 feet. Gary Payton, he's just a special player. It's going to be hard to see players have that impact in the game.
Now here's Diallo, coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. Now Ball. Takes it inside, banked it in off the glass.
Now look, you see the athleticism right there? You gotta like watching Ball go into the lane and finish.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Levine. Ball outside. Vucevic with it. Double team on DeRozan. 5 on the clock. There's Ball with a 3. The rebound by Diallo.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Diallo. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Calm and composed in the paint. Levine is superb at capitalizing for these spots.
To the middle. Vucevic with a steal. Ball with it. Guarded by Stewart. Ball passes to Vucevic. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Stewart. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 so far.
One thing you got to love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot. And, of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Both free throws good from Levine.
But Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide starter in this league.
Here's Cunningham. We saw him with 19 his last time out. And he gets the bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
DeRozan outside. Here's LaVine for three. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. LaVine's got 7 points. Chris, you think back to the injuries LaVine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Ball right side. Detroit with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that.
Out to the right wing. Second chance shot. Stewart, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 so far. Ball outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Diallo. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Here's Cunningham. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. And there it is for him. Cunningham's gotten his second bucket.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And so here is Chicago following the score by Detroit. Back to Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Hayes. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now here's Ball. He picked up 15 in their last win against Philadelphia. Outside LaVine. Over Cunningham. Kept alive. Vucevic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Cunningham. Williams defending. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Wait. At the line for your Pistons, Cade.
That one drops. He ties it up. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
To the paint. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Ball.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
As we approach the postseason, let's see how things are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at Chicago, their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle. And check it out, Detroit, nipping at their heels in second place and wanting to get that first seed.
When I look at Chicago, they hyped it up at the start of the year, but haven't really followed through. They're so disappointed, and really, so are their fans.
We all know talking the talk is easy, but carrying through, that's another story. The naysayers' predictions were basically on point.
Gets the 3 ball to go. The Pistons have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt. Amadou Diallo out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Stewart in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now here's Levine. 7-point game, biggest lead so far.
As soon as Levine hits a few of these, you know he's feeling it. Just keep getting him the rock.
Detroit has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Back to Hayes from the right block, and he hits the jump shot. Hayes has gotten 4 this quarter.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. Jackson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Green's checked in for Chicago. Here's Cunningham. He's got 9. Jackson down low, defended by DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. The kick out to Ball. Outside Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 26 points. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
Lyles, he's checked in for Stewart. And the Bulls also making a change. Jones, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Here's Cunningham. Nails the 16-footer. Cunningham's got 11.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Ball finds Levine. DeRozan against Jackson. The jump hook. Second shot opportunity. And it's DeRozan with the bucket inside. He's got 6.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cunningham's got 7 now in this quarter. Chicago leading. Ball passes to DeRozan. Rebound Detroit. Lyles has got 4 rebounds now.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Levine. Lets it go. The bank shot, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Green, the pass to Ball. And here's Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Releases. That one no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. His shooting has been horrific.
And the Pistons making a change here. Joseph's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Caruso's checked in. The Bulls have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Ball passes to DeRozan. Here's Caruso. Takes the 3. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now. Pass to Grant. Here's Cunningham. Defended by DeRozan. He takes it in. And it's Cunningham missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Back to Ball. Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Clock at 4. Over Cunningham. Misses off the left iron.
He'll be happy that they're in front. He knows better than anyone else there. He's still without a bucket. He won't be happy with that.
Now here's Jackson. 11 points for him last game against Atlanta.
That's number 2 on him already. The third foul before the half. He may be grabbing some problems.
2:46 left in the first half. Inside, here's Cunningham. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And the Bulls shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Ball passes to DeRozan.
Oh, they need this.
Up top, Grant. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
And he had 2 blocks also, don't forget. I mean, it tells you what kind of presence he was for him at both ends of the floor.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. And so Grant nails them both. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to DeRozan. A minute 4 left in the second period. And again, Chicago no good.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Grant's shot is off. Chicago shooting just around 41% in the second. Down low. Here's Caruso. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Caruso's got his first points of the game. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Grant. There's 31 seconds left in the second. Here's Cunningham. 15 points in the game. And Grant gets it to go.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Here's Caruso. Pass to DeRozan. Over Jackson. They grab their own miss.
You expect him to make those. He's got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back to the game after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion?
Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool line. Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He ended up with 26 points and 2 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
They made a lot of trips to the free throw line. That speaks for how aggressive they were, attacking at every opportunity. They're not playing with the finesse game that the other team's playing.
Shaq, what'd you think about the Pistons?
They showed a total lack of discipline in the first half. Way too many turnovers. The coach was not happy. A lot of miscommunication going on. This game could easily get away from them if they do not tighten up.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Well, the Bulls shooting only 36% so far in this game. Ball passes to LaVine. That it's true. He's now 9 of 10.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Ball passes to Williams.
Hello? Oh, look at that. I was muted though, stream. That's crazy. Hello?
Ball against Hayes.
That's my fault.
Here's Levine.
I gotta mute my microphone.
It's rebounded by
Grant. That's
Pistons shooting around 41%. To the inside. And Stewart with a basket on the assist from Grant. Stewart's
go, bro.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. An easy 2 on the layup. DeRozan's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Damn, DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Pass to Cunningham. And he drives in. And he goes in for the dunk.
Cunningham, let's go. Let's go, Cunningham.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points.
Man, that was my fault, guys.
Now here's Levine. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Here's the ball.
Wide open. That's tough.
For the two-handed slam.
Point guard who can dunk it. Ball is a rarity in more ways than one.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well,
all right, I'm done with the nerds.
With his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline.
Oh, Cunningham.
We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination,
Ah, missed it.
they have a
Damn.
chance to be special.
Well, they're putting
Not this year.
pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Paul.
This year, they're down here with us.
Oh.
Oh.
That makes it 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be.
Damn, that was rough. And I'm like, here it is.
Here's Cunningham.
Cunningham. Oh, nope. Vucevic with the rebound. To ball to DeRozan. Diallo on DeRozan. So that's not looking good.
DeRozan outside. Here he goes.
Diallo. Oh, okay.
Go. Misses off the front iron.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Cunningham.
Cunningham to Hayes. To Stewart. Down by 6.
Pass to Cunningham.
Back to Cunningham. Tries.
From Levine.
Nice. Levine gets the rebound. To Ball.
Here's Ball. It's tipped.
Oh, blocked. But Vucevic gets the rebound and hits it. Up by 8.
On D here in the second half. I mean, far too passive. They're not dictating the pace anymore.
Yeah, it's been rough. It's been rough out here. Alright, to Cunningham. Lays it up in there for 2. And cuts this deficit down to 6. That's what I'm talking about.
You were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about trades needed to rebound.
Damn, that's early.
I mean, the first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts. The
nice block, but too bad Vucevic had to come in for the rebound.
You have to share those traits.
And that was a great replay we just saw on our mobile one.
Damn.
What a play. That'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Bay, he's checked in for the Pistons. Hayes, the pass to Bay.
Bay.
And here's Stewart.
Fixing the headphones. Bay checks in. He's been a disappointment this season. Big disappointment.
Pass to Hayes.
To Hayes.
Just 5 on the clock.
Hayes.
Shoots over ball.
Over someone.
Hayes misses.
Straight to Patrick Williams. That's tough. Shadow Knight. Alright, I'm gonna watch that stream later. Oh, what a nice step back shot. Too bad it was to nobody, baby. To Bay, to Grant. Missed the wide open layup. That's just the epitome of Pistons basketball. The epitome. Oh, ball. Oh, almost. Oh my God.
Grant's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Thanks. He's got 10 rebounds, but we're down by 6 still, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
Back to Diallo.
To Diallo. Ah, damn.
Missed by the Pistons. Chicago has gone 1 for 2.
Oh, Levine's wide open. Oh! Oh, he missed it. Okay. That spin move was deadly. That spin move was deadly. Woo!
Hayes, the pass to Stewart.
Back him down. Back him down. There we go.
Fades and shoots.
Why are we fading?
And again, the Pistons missing.
Why did you fade?
For the Bulls, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far.
Oh!
Gets the 3 to fall.
So that was going in.
Got 8 points here in the quarter. And now
brings it up to 9. That was rough. That was tough. Oh. Well, Josh Jackson's coming in.
He's checked in for Grant. White, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Ball.
All right, Grant. Jackson.
On the wing, Bay. Shot clock
to Bay.
5. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Here's Jackson.
Jackson hits the front of the backboard, so it doesn't even matter. All right, we're gonna watch the last 6 minutes. Oh, we got the lead somehow. How did we manage that? Oh, they're down by 9. Cunningham's got 30. Grant's got 16. Stewart's got 12, 8, and 3 assists with the block. Bay's been alright. Hayes has been decent. He's got to work on his 3-pointer though. But I'm really having him out there for his defense. His defense is actually better than anticipated. Yeah, and everyone else can't play. So listen, we can only hope to contain Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine went cold.
Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt.
He's 2 for 10 right now in the second half.
And it's Diallo in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Oh, Ball missed it.
Completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after.
Cunningham to Grant. That was an ugly shot. Didn't make it. I wonder why. Oh, Williams. Nice cuts. Bulls cut down the deficit to 7. Hayes is tired. We should call a timeout. To Cunningham. Cunningham. Lays it in there. Gets 32 points. Cunningham's been going off. Puts the Pistons up by 9. They really choked the fourth quarter. Oh, DeRozan's open. Whew.
What an excellent distributor.
Damn.
I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Cunningham being tired. It's everyone else that's tired, apparently. Oh, Stewart gets it in there for 2. Gets 14 points.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows
Ball.
exactly where to go with that ball.
Ball finds DeRozan.
To DeRozan.
To the middle.
Oh, Vucevic.
Detroit with a rebound. Diallo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Diallo couldn't do it.
By DeRozan. Chicago trailing
DeRozan.
Pass the ball. Dumps it hard with one hand.
Oh, good God. It's down by 7 now with 4 minutes left. Oh, wait, Stewart. Nice bucket by Stewart. Pushed the lead back up by 9. Oh, my bad. I did bad math. We were down by 7. They were down by 7. Now they're up by 9. I mean, yeah, we're up by 9 now. Oh, Vucevic wide open for 3. Missed. Didn't even try. Williams to Vucevic. Nice. Vucevic is deadly in that post though. Hayes bringing up the ball. To Cunningham. Back to Hayes.
And here's Hayes.
To Grant. For 3. Missed. Ooh, hit the back of the iron. We gotta get better shooters. Oh, to Cunningham.
Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. And now just a 5-point Pistons lead. Well, the Pistons shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient.
Oh, Cunningham.
Here's Cunningham.
They're down by 5 now. Oh, what a bad shot.
Shooting 41% here in the fourth.
41% is not bad, but it's not good. Oh, Levine over Stewart. Damn, wasn't even close. Stewart got the rebound, passes to Hayes. Hayes. Nice little floater, missed it though. Didn't help us at all. Oh, Levine. Call timeout. Oh, never mind. Well, it's they're up. We're down by 3 now. They're catching up. We're gonna have to hit a shot here, guys. Or play better defense, one of the two. Oh no.
Outside Levine.
It's a nice pick and roll.
Over Cunningham.
I missed it. Okay, 2 minutes left, down by 3. It's gonna be a tight one. Hayes. To Stewart, to Cunningham. Cunningham, screen by Grant. Cunningham, turn around. Nope. Ball with the ball. To Levine. Hayes is on Levine. This is not a good matchup. To DeRozan. Missed it. Diallo gets the rebound. Diallo to Grant. Grant taking his time. Passes to Stewart. To Cunningham. Hayes. I don't know what Hayes is trying to do. Cunningham. Missed it. 1:11 left. Down by 3. Vucevic. To Williams, to Levine. Levine. Grant's on the ball for 3. Hits it.
Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure. Yeah, he approached that one with
Cunningham. I don't know what he's trying to do. He's doing too much. Hits it. 50 seconds remaining. Cunningham hits it. Now we're up by 2. That's what I'm talking about. Good stuff, Cade. Let's go.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 2.
Of course, Cade Cunningham's the player of the game.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, time now to present our New Balance.
All right, everyone's kind of tired now, except for Levine. Cunningham's on Levine. On Stewart.
What's incredible is he has no off switch. Just a
Oh, Levine. Missed it. Cunningham gets the board.
And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
All right, let's get
Cunningham to Diallo.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their
Diallo hits the baseline dunk. Puts him up by 4.
Thanks for that, Allie.
They have a relentless mentality. Even with
What a clutch. What a clutch bucket. And now we get to see the little kids dance for whatever reason. Get out of here. We don't care about y'all.
They're down by 4. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're gonna have
Levine for 3. Missed it. Stewart gets the rebound to Cunningham. Oh, we're gonna trust Hayes with the free throws? Oh no.
15 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now they decide
I don't know if he can hit him like that though.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there.
Okay, puts us up by 5. That's what we need. Makes the second, so it puts us up by 6.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Oh, DeRozan for a long How do you hit that, dude? Dude, he hit that thing from deep. Jesus Christ. Listen, hit 1. We just need 1, man. Hayes. Hits the first one. Hits the second one. Yo, that was crazy. I didn't think he was going to be able to hit that.
Pass to Williams. There's ball with a 3.
Nah. Okay, good. Your Pistons are going to win 105 to 100. Let's go. The Pistons are on a 4-game winning streak, boys.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
We did it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation.
Hayes comes in with 4. He doesn't miss from free throw range. Grant played decent. Cunningham played phenomenal. Couldn't stop. DeRozan only took 1 3-pointer. Hit it on us. Can you believe that shit, dude? He hit the 3 on us, bro. That was crazy. Hit that long ass 3. Sanked it though. That's the crazy part. Oh yeah, we're gonna be playing the Magic game, and then we got 3 more games left. Oh, well, there goes our win streak against the Celtics. And we're on a losing streak now. Okay. Also, Bay's back in the lineup after Diallo went cold. And Hayes is Hayes. All I know is he has a positive plus-minus rating since coming into this game. He has a... See, not everyone can say that. Bay can't say that. Jerry Grant can't say that. Stewart can't say that. Hayes has the only positive plus-minus rating I've seen in this game. And Frank Jackson, and Luka Garza, and Isaiah Livers. But other than them, that's fine. So Jalen Suggs is going to be playing. Cole Anthony and all those boys. He's still not happy. But he can defend. He's really good at defending. And he can hit the 3, so I just got to get his like mid-range going. Anyways, and that's gonna be end for the stream. So like, comment, subscribe, do all those good things. Yeah. I'm just looking around right now. Yeah, we're gonna lose to the good teams, for sure. They're playoff caliber teams. He went off for 16 points. That's crazy. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, do all those good things. Click the notification bell next time I go live, and I'll see everyone in the next one. Bye, guys.